Hey YouTube, this is Sydney again. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how to do a natural smoky look. So for this tutorial, I will be using the Wet n Wild Vanity Color Icon palette. I really love this palette because the colors are super intense. And I will also be using my lid bronzer by Pot Beauty. I really love this one because you can take a look at the palette and there are just so many choices. They're all shimmery. They all have really nice color payoff. Very neutral. So let's go ahead and get this started. So first, we want to go ahead and prime our eyes. I will be using the Eyes by Design Retouching Cream. Alright, so then what we want to go ahead and do is put some all over eye color on. What I'll be using is just right here. I'll just be putting on this really neutral tone. And I'm just going to be using this brush. It's all over eyeshadow and it's a Sephora brush from a long time ago. I really love it because it has really thick bristles. So just apply that like so. And it's pretty much my color. I could probably use this as foundation, like powder, whatever. Okay, then what we want to do is we want to go ahead and take some of this shimmery gold color, then just dip it in there. And then put that in the outer corner. Okay, great. Alrighty, and then what I'll also be grabbing is from my Pot palette. I'll be grabbing this kind of color. It's kind of like a shimmery purplish color, light purplish color. And I'll just be putting this in towards the inside of my eyes. And then back to this palette, we'll be taking the darkest color over here. And I use my angle brush because my smudge brush is kind of out of order right now. And I'll just be taking this brush. And what I'll do is go ahead and make a V on my eye. So, a V. And then you want to bring that through. And then just kind of bring it down. And this is just to kind of get the color into place. So just do that with the other eye as well. So the V, and then bring it over. This isn't very precise, but you can see the color just right there. And then you just want to take your brush. This is a Sephora Professional brush. This is the crease brush. You can just see it right there. And then you just kind of want to blend it in. And I'm just going to grab a little bit more. And I really like this because this bronze palette just gives you a lot of good color for the summer. But I want to make it a bit darker. So I'm going to go back to my Wet n Wild kit. And then I'm just going to grab that darkest brown color. I just want to put it right there. And it'll just depend on like how dark you really want to go. You want to make sure that you're still making the same V because you want it in your outer corner primarily. So you can see the shadow, the smoky eye. Sometimes when I like it even darker, I'll go ahead and grab some black, but this is pretty good for right now. Okay, so now we have on the eyeshadow. What we want to go ahead and do is also add on the lighter color on the top. This will also go ahead and help blend out any mistakes that we had. Alrighty, so then what I'm going to go ahead and do is use my Anastasia Brow Duality. And I'm just going to use the matte one because we use so much shimmer down here. So just put that underneath the brow. And then you can blend with your fingers, you can blend with a brush. It's not a big deal either way. But we're going to go ahead and use a brush in a minute anyways to put some regular powder on to kind of like set this. And also what I want to do is bring it under here. And just on the inner part of my eye, just to bring some light in. Alright, and you can stop here and like put on your mascara, but then what I also want to do is put on some eyeliner. This is Makeup Forever, and it's called Aqua Black. It is a cream waterproof eyeshadow, but people use it as liquid liner. And I'm just going to use my eyeliner brush right here. And you can see it's really super thin, and it'll just line it so well. So, and I'm going to do a little bit of a wingtip on here. Alrighty, and time to put on my mascara. I usually use 2 mascaras. It's kind of stupid, but I'll be using my diorshow mascara, and I'll also be using my Eyes by Design mascara volume. I totally forgot to put the powder on my eyes. Let me go ahead and do that. So I'm just taking this top one over here, this one with the shimmer, and just putting it right over there and just blending. Making it super soft, super nice, super wearable during the day, even the evening. Taking a little bit more. Alrighty, and I'm just going to finish off this look with a little bit of lipstick. And I think I'm just gonna wear this Revlon one. It's a new one that I got. And this is called Rosy Nude. It's pretty similar to my own lip color. Just trying to keep this super simple and super nude. And then I am just adding some Coral Mint, CO Bigelow on top of that, just to give it some shine. And I know a lot of people like to buy separate glosses and everything, but sometimes this is just my go-to. It's super shiny and it makes my lipstick really pop. So this is the look and I hope you ladies like it. Thanks. Bye, chicas.